Please welcome firstly into the blue corner, Jake Williams. And this contest has been sponsored by DS Site Services and is scheduled over 4 2-minute rounds. For the Southern Area Welterweight Championship. Please welcome once again boxing at the blue corner, representing the EBA Boxing Club, Jake Williams! And his opponent across the ring of boxing at the red corner, representing Team Odds, Daniel RATCLIFFE. The referee is the Colin Payne.
Well, the stage is set by these two fighters. Welterweight title. EBA show here in the Brentwood Centre, show entitled Bad Intentions. I'm Danny Kendrick in the commentary box and I'm joined by Paul Webster. Title on the line again here. Very, very tall structure Jake Williams is made of. Piercing that jab through. Warrior brand fighter Daniel RATCLIFFE comes under that hand, establishes shots himself. Looks like RATCLIFFE wants to get tight on the belly here of Williams. And hammer into the body. Williams not getting the distance he wants at the moment. RATCLIFFE getting some good shots go from the outside. Williams diving in there with his chin too high.
Caught on the way in, Dan.
I think he's going to get caught a few times. You can see that coming, can't you?
Oh, he just got caught.
RATCLIFFE tightens those hands up. He could get the weight of his body behind those shots. Williams looks a little bit vulnerable on the way in. Good head movement there from RATCLIFFE. Getting good evasion. I'm impressed with Daniel RATCLIFFE after that first round. He moves around very, very well when they're tight together. And I think Jake Williams might have a few problems here with this distance. Yeah, you just see Williams walking onto shots there. Just a little bit untidy with his hands. Tightens up to his body, but then wears two very good shots over the top there from Radcliffe. And at the moment, Radcliffe's making him look clumsy as he puts pressure on him. Williams trying to establish a better distance now to use that range of punching which he will have on his opponent. He's come out better, hasn't he, Paul?
He's using his jab a lot more, Dan.
Oh, big right hand from Radcliffe. He's strong, this lad. Williams in a little bit of trouble at the moment. He needs to keep that distance and work that jab well, doesn't he?
I feel Williams is letting the punches land a bit too much. If a bit of power comes from Radcliffe, he could find himself in trouble, Dan. There we go.
Oh, left hook, Radcliffe. Good shots going into the body from Williams, though. From distance, he's towering above his opponent. He needs to come down to that department. But a massive right hand shakes the head of Williams there. Radcliffe throwing some very, very clean shots. Good uppercut there as well from Jake Williams, though, letting him know he's still
he's
in
trouble,
this fight.
Williams.
Attention to his back there when he gets in close. Physically strong, isn't he, when he comes in, Radcliffe? He bulldozes his way in, doesn't he?
And that's Williams keeping his jab hand down, though, Dan. When Radcliffe comes in, Williams keeps his hands low.
Yeah, maybe that's not a tactic that's working for him at the moment, but I'm sure the EBA Boxing team will see that in the opposite corner. And at the moment, it's one-way traffic from Daniel Radcliffe for me. Just see Williams looking uncomfortable with his back to the ropes, trying to move out when they lock up like that. Radcliffe just explodes into the zone, doesn't he? Steps outside, and as soon as he closes the distance, throws big shots. Oh, big left hook found its way to the chin of Williams there, but he wore it well as a strong lad. EBA Bad Intentions here at the Brentwood Centre. Packed house, packed arena. And straight away Radcliffe sets the pace and shows us his intentions for this round. Southern Area welterweight title on the line here. Two sportsmen laugh off whatever Colin Payne, your referee's told them off for there.
Oh, big
gun
man.
at it here. Good left hook on the inside from Jake Williams. Just tying each other up, though. The jab's too lazy for me at the moment from Williams. He needs to be sharp with that left hand, doesn't he, Paul?
Yes, Dan.
There was a sharp jab from Williams, just answering the commentator there. A little bit tied up in the ropes there, and your referee should break them there. Oh, but he moves him away and throws a good right hand over the top. Robust Jake Williams, he can take a shot, this kid. Again, too easy, his hands are too low, Williams now. He's got his hands in his pockets when they approach each other.
I said this at the start of the fight, Dan. Williams is just, his hands are just down by his shorts, you know, they should be up, especially when he's throwing big bombs like that.
Sometimes it's an illusion when you fight a shorter opponent. Most of my opponents are always shorter where I was tall in the weight category. The hands go down to their height almost. Just tempting him in to throw the bomb over the top, the haymaker. He's been caught a few times, hasn't he, Williams? Can't help but think if Daniel Radcliffe steps through that shot, he's going to put him in a lot of trouble. Oh, shot puts him off balance. He laughs that off. The end of another very good round. Well, as soon as that round started, big bombs thrown from Radcliffe, showing his intent from the off. Fourth and final round is upon us. Two very animated corners looking at their fighters here. See Radcliffe just getting tied up quite a lot during that round. Finding it hard to get his punches off as Williams tightened up his guard a little bit, but his hands were low at the beginning of that round. Looked dangerous as he was going to get tagged. Final round. Southern area welterweight title on the line. Right hand on the inside. Good hook that from Radcliffe. Clearly ahead in this fight for me. What about you, Paul?
I don't know how to call it, Dan, to be fair. I've been seeing 6 one, half dozen the other.
I've definitely got Radcliffe ahead in this fight. Pickering's still in there, a puncher's chance though. And there's a good right uppercut from him. Williams fighting very well. Still keeping himself in this bout. I say picking his shots well now as he carries on in this fight, but he needs to throw power behind them. There's a massive hook again. Massive hook from Radcliffe. Good boxer, this kid. He'll watch back and see lots of places he can improve. I don't think he can maintain this pace for any more than 4 rounds, to be honest. It's now Williams who just marches him forward, and he knows he needs a big round here. Head movement confusing him at the moment from Daniel Radcliffe. Start to dance together in the grand finale.
For a toe-to-toe tear-up, Dan, the sportsmanship between these two fighters are really good.
Yeah, they're in a good mood with each other. There's no hatred there. They're just there to slug each other's chins off, aren't they? I'm sure you'll be seeing them sharing a beer after. Two sportsmen go head-to-head at EBA here. And one of them is the Southern Area welterweight champion. Is it Daniel Radcliffe? Is it Jake Williams? Only the judges can decide. But you're watching EBA Boxing and it's Bad Intentions here at the Brentwood Centre. Well, Called a draw on that fight, which means the title goes nowhere. A majority draw on 3 judges. I'm surprised at that result, to be honest with you, and I'm going to be honest and speak from the heart. I think Daniel Radcliffe ran away with that one. But all credit to Jake Williams, who fought very well